Hey guys, it's sidereal, and today we're going to be playing some more Satisfactory. So this is going to be episode 2, and we had a little bit of a problem. So I did record another episode, but then the stupid recording file, the audio is all messed up. This has been plaguing me for the past few weeks, just having audio that's not working properly. Anyways, I got it under control, and so I just had like a 30-minute episode done, and I guess I'm gonna have to refilm it. So this, what I started doing is getting everything automated, and I upgraded this fully. And we unlocked stuff. So I demolished some of the stuff so we can start over, and I can show you what I did and how I did it. So this is our copper, and this is our iron. These are miners, and they automatically mine stuff for us, and then they send it to a conveyor belt. So what I want to do is I want to get a conveyor belt here, get onto the ground here. By the way, this is just stuff I dropped from the conveyors. And then we want to get a smelter. Smelt this stuff into ingots. Exciting, right? And the next order of business is we want to get a constructor to turn the stuff into other stuff, right? Isn't that just the best example I could ever give? Okay, this would be fine. If I did just gonna have it straightforward like this. Doesn't really matter right now. And at the very end, I'm going to get something that's really useful, a storage container, so I can keep on making stuff. And let's put this like this. There we go. Okay, so now what we do is we get conveyor belts, connect all of these together. Okay, so yeah. Now this is all connected. We gotta get it hooked up to the power grid. So can we hook this up all the way here? Yes, we can. Nice. As much as I'd like to get that one there, oh yeah, we don't need a power. This. So now what we do is let's get this into copper. So now this should take all the copper in here and get some wire set up. Awesome. So now we should see some wire popping out. And look at that. It's coming out. Awesome. So now we have our copper set up here. Now let's get our iron set up. So for iron, I want to do something a little bit more interesting. So in the future we can get, in the future. So you can get a term. We can upgrade stuff here. So we got a hub upgrade that we have to do still. So I want to get a whole bunch of the stuff automated, and we need to get iron rods and wire and concrete. So I want to get some iron all set up here, and I'll show you what I mean in the soon future. But you can split these up and have them make multiple types of things, so like plates and rods. It just takes a merger, well, not a merger, a splitter. It's hard to explain, but anyways, I think we're just gonna have to do this normally. Just for this one. Production, smelter. If you're enjoying this series, by the way, leave a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. And leave a comment. Okay, now let's get this. And finally, let's get our storage bin. Okay, so this is like everywhere. I don't like how our copper is all the way on that side, and then we have our iron here. So I want to change that. I know that in the future we can actually build platforms and stuff, and then it makes organization a lot easier. And that's something I'd like to do. Actually, let's do rods. Yeah, there we go. So now this should be working, right? Oh, actually, no, I need to do one thing. I should have power. Do I have power here? Yeah, I do. I have this, Okay, now we got done what, everything done that I did last episode in quite fast, really. 5 minutes. I was learning how to use this stuff last time, so, yeah. So now this has a really cool animation, actually, like, make stuff. So now we have our iron rods. It's awesome. And I have to remove this. My apologies. Okay, so now that we have that, what should I do? We should get some concrete going. Concrete is with like limestone and stuff. Let's see if I can make a miner. I need to get some. Wait, what was it? It was yeah, rods. Okay. Now what I could do is just pick these up. Yay. I think it's like one of the coolest things about this game is that you can actually pick things off conveyors. I don't know why, but it's just something you don't expect in the game because almost everything is aesthetics. Like aesthetically they have it instead of actually putting in function. So I think that's really cool. Okay, so let's get a miner here. And it says miner Mark 1, so I'm assuming we're gonna get like something better soon. I hope we can get something like better. I think that'd be really cool to have. And then we'll have this here. And I need reinforced plates. Great. Well, we could at least put a conveyor here. So I'm like, in the future, I just want to have this like massive tower that's just mining. Or like, almost like a mining station around it would be really cool. Like, hard to explain my ideas, but almost like a really big station, like an oil rig. It has a whole bunch of like apartments and stuff. I think that'd be cool to have. But yeah, let's see if we have to get rid of that. So lots of screws. Great. I need to get more rods. Rods I've noticed are a lot harder to produce than this plates. I don't know why. It just seems like they take a lot longer to produce. Might just be me, but I think they're harder to produce. So, good thing I got that one up first. Okay, now I'll make some rods out of the normal metal I have on me. I think we'll be good. I'll just make some cable. We're gonna need some. Okay. So we should be set up here. And one thing I want to try is I see this is like really cool. You can actually stack storage containers. Yeah. I don't know what I'd do with that, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that with concrete, but you know, it's a cool idea. Let's just put it over here. Ooh, there we go. Okay. And now, let's build a constructor. Man, I think this is a really fun game. I'm really enjoying it. I haven't been playing it that much because I wanted to keep everything like almost first impressions with you guys, the viewers, because I just think it'd be a more interactive experience, me learning with you. Let's just put it here, and then I want to have some room in the middle in case I want to add more metal. Not metal, I should say iron. Okay, now we gotta just get power hooked up and we should be good. Let's see how far can we... Well, that'll be good. Now... No, I'm gonna put one here. Okay, and hook up power. There we go. Let's just get this making concrete, and there we go. Look at that. We got another one set up here, and I gotta connect the conveyor. There we go. not conveyor, the miner. Now this should be mining for us, right? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now there should be a limestone coming out. Come on. There we go. Awesome. We got this down. Now we're destroying the planet, because that's what we always seem to do. We always seem to manage to do that. By the way, this took a lot of materials. So most of the last episode was me learning how to use this and getting materials and waiting a lot. So I want to climb this ladder. Oh, that's so cool. Just having the ability to climb ladders that aren't like just they aren't just aesthetic ladders, they're just actual ladders. It's really interesting. The games don't have that. Okay, so what we could do is we can start putting stuff to get this done. So I know we'll be able to do this fast because now we have everything automated. This will be a piece of cake. Let's see how many rods we have. 54, wow. And are we getting any concrete out of this? Yeah, it should be coming in. Yeah, there we go. Concrete's coming out. Look at that. Man, I think this is a really cool game. It reminds me of like Subnautica a lot, and it kind of has it reminds me of Ark and Subnautica because like Subnautica has all the outlandish alien like creatures, and it's really lush. Like it feels alive. It kind of reminds me of Ark because of the like landscape with like the trees and everything. I know that basically every game that involves Earth or like a planet that looks like Earth, but you know, it just kind of gives me the same feeling. And sorry if I sound like congested or anything. I'm actually kind of sick right now. It's another reason why I haven't been able to pump out lots of content recently. It's just like that. It really sucks, to be perfectly honest. So let's just make some biomass because I feel like we're gonna need some right now to fill up our biomass generators. Okay, there we go. We have quite a bit there. Yeah, I think I got some. I don't want to run out of biomass and have like an emergency or something. Oh boy, this one needs quite a bit. So let's see how much we have in here. Wow, we are almost, yeah, we're good for fire. Well, I know wire's not going to be hard to get anymore. It's really, wow, I'm actually really impressed. So what I'm going to do is, I know this is kind of packed with a lot of iron just because I kind of left it waiting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these into ingots, and then I'm going to turn them into plates. So then they'll make everything a little bit faster. It should be a lot better. I have quite a bit of iron ore on me ready, so yeah, I'll be able to probably pump out a good 100 plates. You know, I wonder if there's a different way of getting biomass. Like, well, not a different way, but getting it easier. Because you can't just, like, mass harvest leaves in a really good way. Like, you can grab a lot, but it's just, it takes a while. Because you have to press E on every leaf. Well, bushes, I should say. And I don't know if you can get them, through, like, cutting down trees. I don't know if you can cut down trees. I remember, because I did do the final level thing, and I kind of had to backtrack for this. I went as far back as the saves went, and and undid everything, so that's why it looks different. But I got past this part and I ended up seeing that you can actually get a chainsaw. So I'm thinking you probably could cut down trees with that. So. Yeah, we're probably gonna get 100 here. Oh, 99, of course. So let's put this in. There we go. Now we should have concrete, and then I feel like we should be good on rods soon. See, I feel like the concrete and the rods are taking quite a long time to be produced. Because if you see, the concrete's quite spread out. Same with the rods. And I'll just take a whole bunch of these. No, I'll take some of that. Yeah, like some of these machines are kind of getting backed up. So like if you've seen there, I grabbed metal that was in the constructor that was kind of backed up. So yeah, I don't know if you can fix that in any way. And concrete, and oh, of course I need some rods. I almost have enough. Oh man, it's not quite a lot there. I need like a little bit more. Oh, I must just do this. Is there any extra? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of metal in there. I'm gonna grab some of this to hopefully get rid of some of the backed up metal. And is there backed up metal in here? Backed up ore, quite a lot. Yeah, I don't know how you can fix that really. I guess it's better that we have it backed up rather than having like running out on it, but it's just kind of weird. I don't know what to feel about it. I'm kind of concerned, but yet not. Okay, now we should be good. And hub upgrade 5. Ta-da! New equipment player upgraded. And there's a cool ship thing that comes here.
Hub feature, molecular analysis machine, also known as the MAM. Building, biomass burner. Building, space elevator. Equipment, object scanner. Equipment, beacon. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards.
Okay, are you going to stop talking?
Note,
okay.
Future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Okay, so this is the MAM, and what you can do is you can put stuff. I don't know if I did this last episode 1, but I got this green power slugs. So I don't know what they do. Let's begin analysis. We can put them in here. I wonder what this stuff does. Oh, look at that. You can see it there. I don't remember looking that orange, but so now we can unlock things here like utility, so biofuel, most efficient energy, type of energy for that, and then we can get different like doors and things. Here's the splitter and here's the merger. These are quite useful, and then for storage, and then a whole bunch of building materials and stuff. Not materials, but building equipment. So what I think I want to get another one of these set up just for the metal plates, because I think that if we had another one it just would work out a lot better instead of switching them out or me making metal plates. So let's see what we need for our portable miner. Okay, we just need some cable. Now we can make power cable. Is it just cable? Yeah, it's cable. Quite easily, because we have a stockpile of wire in our inventory, and let's see how much we have in here. We're probably gonna have like 1,000, 300. Never mind, but that's still quite a lot. Awesome. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll put this guy down. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this. That was quite fast. Okay, miner. Let's have it facing the right way. There we go. Now let's get a smelter. We should put it right here. You know, it'd be kind of cool if we had them like side by side. And then we're gonna need reinforced plates. Yeah, I don't have reinforced plates on me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab some of these rods, because I'm gonna need to turn them into screws, and I think we'll be good. We'll have that done, and storage and everything else should be a problem for us to make. Plates, gotta build some first. Let's get some screws. There we go. I'm just gonna make some more plates because I don't want to be short on anything. I don't know if I'm gonna need that much, but it's better to have than not to have. So there we go. Wait, what? Oh, good. Okay. Let's put a constructor right next to this. Okay, let's get almost lined up. There we go. And let's press 3. Let's do this. Okay, and now I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for this, but yeah, I'm out. So close though. Once I have this done, I think I'm gonna end off the episode. So look at that, this pile up here is fixing itself, but the ore is not. It's still there. It's not doing too well. I'll take some of the ore, I think. There we go. Currently copper we're not using too much, so I don't think we gotta make a second one. So I don't really need to make a second one. So far we can only make copper straight into wire, and wire just turns into cable. So I think we might set up another constructor later on. But we're good right now. So what I'm gonna do is, now let's make some plates. Okay, we should be fine with that. This is really messy and all over the place. Okay, and some streets. This is gonna get in the way, isn't it? What I could do is I could have it like this.
The MAM has completed its analysis.
Okay. Let's see, can we do that? And oh, I'm so close. Whoa, that was a weird thing there. Well, it wasn't a thing really. It's a frame rate drop. My apologies for that. I don't know if it'll come in the video, but it definitely happened on my side of the screen, I should say. Well, my part. Okay, so we should be good with just I think we only need 10. So let's go back here. We're gonna connect these right after, because this is like literally the smallest conveyor area. There we go. Awesome. So now that we have this, we gotta hook them up to the power grid. Let's put up. Be serious. I need one Cement. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna need 2, so I'll just grab 2 or 3. Yeah, I'll take 3. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have one hooked up like straight in the middle here, and then I'll just get rid of the one that's going in between these, and then I'll just hook this up to here, and hook this one up to there. And this one only has 2, so now we'll have another one that goes back here. And one here. Another one that goes here. This is... I wish I could do this in a better way, but... Oh! Did we break something? Oh no. Oh man, we're using too much power. Okay, so when you use too much power, bad things happen, and I now need to build one of these. So I need another generator to make enough power to supply all this, because we don't have enough power to do all this garbage at once. So, wow, we're producing quite a lot of rods here. Yeah, this is like really messy, and I really want to change it because it's bothering me, but we'll do that soon. Now, can we make it? I just need some copper. I have some extra copper. Okay, so biomass generator. Put one right here. Just hook it up here. Right, that'll work. Okay. So I think we'll be good with that. And we gotta put some biomass in here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Gotta make some first. Do I have any leaves on? No. Okay, let's go and gather some leaves. It's my favorite thing to do in this game. So we should be able to hopefully fuel that now. Only 40. Man, I gotta figure out how to get more biomass and fast. Everything working now? Yeah, okay. Okay, well I think this is gonna be it. I'm gonna climb up here to, oh yeah, we should probably check the map. Oh. Okay.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The
Cool.
derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Well, that's good to know. So here's our live streaming setup. You gotta know you gotta play Fortnite on here. Okay. I think I'm gonna end off the video here. It's just hitting 30 minutes for me recording, and I think I might edit it down so it should be like 25 or something like that. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more content. Check out my other videos, such as my Destiny Forsaken with Bob Yurboi, because that's some pretty epic content, and I had lots of fun with them, and I'm gonna make it into a full-fledged series. So yeah, check that out, and leave a comment down below for anything, any suggestions. And yeah, if you enjoy this game, like. Bye.